Scott Dixon couldn't believe it. The steering wheel dashboard must be broken, he thought. Because 232 miles per hour can't be right. If only he could have heard the Indianapolis Motor Speedway crowd. They would have let him know that his dashboard was working just fine. The fans roared with approval as Dixon posted a 4-lap qualifying speed of 232.164 miles per hour, the best since Arie Luyd's 236.986 miles per hour in 1996, to claim the pole Sunday for next weekend's Indianapolis 500. I thought maybe the dash had broken on the steering wheel and brought up a fake number, Dixon said in the post-qualifying news conference of the 232.595 miles per hour, the fastest of his 4 laps. We seriously didn't think we'd see the speed that we did. But he did, and the legend of Scott Dixon added another chapter. The pole was the 26th of his career, his third at Indianapolis, 2008, 2015, and next Sunday, he will chase after his second 500 and the 41st victory of his career. The wins, the records, the streaks, they are only part of what make the legend. The rest is the respect and admiration he commands from his fellow drivers. Moments after Dixon blew past that 21-year record, they began to heap on praise for the bold setup he took out onto the track. Scott Dixon is expletive man, tweeted Graham Rahal, who qualified 14th earlier in the day. I guarantee you that car was extremely on edge. Legendary run. Absolutely unreal, Kona Daly tweeted. Scott Dixon is legendary. Wow, massive respect, tweeted Sage Karam. Dude is a wheelman. Frankly, it's impressive there are still things Dixon can do to wow his fellow drivers. Ask most any of them about Dixon and that word, legend, is sure to come up. Quite a bit, actually. The fastest driver Saturday turned in a 4-lap average speed of 231.664 on Sunday. It would have been good enough to become the third best qualifying speed since Luyd in 1996, but it wasn't enough to top Dixon. Instead, Carpenter will start second. But after qualifying, the driver forward/owner from Indianapolis wasn't complaining about barely missing out on his third 500 pole. He, too, was in awe of what he and Dixon had accomplished and the roar of the crowd. It's cool to see the speeds going back up, to hear the crowd roar when Scott did those laps, when everyone put up big times, Carpenter said. It's cool. It's part of the mystique of this place is pushing the limits of the cars and us as drivers. So I enjoy that part of it. It's thrilling when it goes well and when it goes poorly like we saw yesterday, but that's part of what makes IndyCar special. Not to be lost in the shuffle of Dixon's triumph was the success the drivers of Andretti Autosport enjoyed. Team owner Michael Andretti's crew put 5 cars in the top 10 and 3 in the top 5. Alexander Rossi led the way for the Honda-powered cars. The reigning 500 champion, who will start on the front line along with Dixon and Carpenter, was a man on a mission this weekend. Rossi said Saturday that there were plenty of people who believed his 500 victory relied more on strategy than on strength of his car. Scott Dixon poses with his family by his car after winning the pole for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Scott Dixon is congratulated by a crew member after winning the pole for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Scott Dixon holds up the trophy after winning the pole for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Ed Carpenter waits in line to qualify for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Carpenter will start the race in the number 2 spot. Alexander Rossi waits in line during qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500. Rossi, the defending champion, will start in third. Fernando Alonso waves to the fans after making his qualifying run during qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500. Alonso will start fifth in his first appearance in the event. Photographers shoot in the pits as pole winner Scott Dixon pulls in after his qualifying run during qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Buddy Lazier drives his car down the front straightaway during practice before qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Alexander Rossi drives through the first turn during practice before qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Gabby Chaves, 88, drives down the front straightaway during practice before qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Teammates Ryan Hunter-Reay and Fernando Alonso talk as Alonso waits in his car to make his qualifying run during qualifications for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Marco Andretti sits in his car as he waits in line to qualify for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Charlie Kimball during qualifying for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Indianapolis Colts quarterback Andrew Luck walks the pit area during qualifying for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Helio Castroneves during qualifying for the 101st Indianapolis 500 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Sebastian Bourdais crashes and flips after a head-on crash into the wall during Saturday's qualifying session for the Indianapolis 500. The car of Sebastian Bourdais bursts into flames after a violent head-on crash. Ed Carpenter poses for a photo with his car after posting the top qualifying average Saturday. Two-time Formula One champion Fernando Alonso sits on the wall waiting for his turn to qualify for his first Indianapolis 500. Jay Howard is congratulated by his wife Courtney after his qualifying attempt. A fan waves a Spanish banner during Saturday's qualifying session. Will Power waits for the start of Saturday's qualifying session. Alexander Rossi's crew rolls his car onto the pits before the start of qualifying. Rossi won the 2016 Indianapolis 500 in his first try. James Hinchcliffe gets a kiss from girlfriend Becky Dalton before his qualifying attempt. Helio Castroneves runs through the pits during Saturday's qualifying session. A look at the steering wheel of Chip Ganassi Racing's Scott Dixon ahead of Saturday's qualifying session. A weather alert warning is posted on the scoring pylon in the pits during a rain delay before the start of Saturday's qualifying session. Juan Pablo Montoya, left, talks with car owner Roger Pesca before the start of the first day of qualifying at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Rain falls on the yard of bricks ahead of Saturday's qualifying session for the 101st running of the Indianapolis 500. Crew members push Tony Kawai's car to the garage as rain delays the start of Saturday's qualifying session. There were a lot of stories and comments going around regarding how we won the race purely on strategy, when I know we had a fast car, Rossi said. We had a fast car this time around, and we were going to prove it. Leading the second row of cars will be Rossi's teammate Takuma Sato, and next to him two-time Formula One champion Fernando Alonso in his qualifying debut. Alonso's success and that of his teammates was an affirmation of his choice to not only try his hand at the 500 but to do it with Andretti Autosport. I am lucky, Alonso said, that it's probably the best team for a rookie to come in with a lot of cars on the team and a lot of experience. For Team Pesca, which is the all-time leader in Indianapolis 500 poles with 17, It was the first time since 2011 the team hasn't had more than one driver in the first 3 rows. Will Power was the only driver of the 5 to make the Fast 9, and he'll start 9th. Sunday's Indy 500 lineup lap length, 2.5 miles, car number in parentheses, 1. 9, Scott Dixon, Honda, 2 minutes, 35.0630 seconds, 232.164 miles per hour. 2, 20, Ed Carpenter, Chevrolet, 2:35 and 39 seconds 76, 231.664. 3, 98, Alexander Rossi, Honda, 2:35 and 51 seconds 63, 231.487. 4, 26, Takuma Sato, Honda, 2:35 and 59 seconds 81, 231.365. 5, 29, Fernando Alonso, Honda, 2:35 64 23, 231.300. 6, 21, Junior Hildebrand, Chevrolet, 2:35 91 91, 230.889. 7, 10, Tony Carr, Honda, 2:35 96 01, 230.828. 8, 27, Marco Andretti, Honda, 2:36 and 19 seconds 98, 230.474. 9, 12, Will Power, Chevrolet, 2:36 and 38 seconds 59, 230.200. 10, 28, Ryan Hunter-Reay, Honda, 2:35 and 54 seconds 63, 231.442. 11, 19, Ed Jones, Honda, 2:36 and 12 seconds 93, 230.578. 12, 16, Oriol Servia, Honda, 2:36 and 31 seconds 18, 230.309. 13, 7, Mikhail Ailshi, Honda, 2:36 and 33 seconds 77, 230.271. 14, 15, Graham Rahal, Honda, 2:36 and 34 seconds 99, 230.253. 15, 8, Max Chilton, Honda, 2:36 and 47 seconds 58, 230.068. 16, 83, Charlie Kimball, Honda, 2:36 and 55 seconds 14, 229.956. 17, 5, James Hinchcliffe, Honda, 2:36 61 69, 229.860. 18, 22, Juan Pablo Montoya, Chevrolet, 2:36 81 80, 229.565. 19, 3, Helio Castroneves, Chevrolet, 2:36 85 28, 229.515. 20, 77, Jay Howard, Honda, 2:36 92 13, 229.414. 21, 24, Sage Karam, Chevrolet, 2:36 94 47, 229.380. 22, 2, Joseph Ugadi, Chevrolet, 2:37 and 54 seconds 88, 228.501. 23, 1, Simon Pajot, Chevrolet, 2:37 83 03, 228.093. 24, 14, Carlos Munoz, Chevrolet, 2:37 94 97, 227.921. 25, 88, Gabby Chavs, Chevrolet, 238-64-58, 226.921. 26, 4, Kona Daily, Chevrolet, 238-98-31, 226.439. 27, 50, Jack Harvey, Honda, 239 and 47 seconds 41, 225.742. 28, 63, Papa Man, Honda, 239.99 44, 225.008. 29, 11, Spencer Piggott, Chevrolet, 240-67-68, 224.052. 30, 44, Buddy Lazier, Chevrolet, 241 and 13 seconds 40, 223.417. 31, 17, Sebastian Savdra, Chevrolet, 242-79-11, 221.142. 32, 40, Zach Veach, Chevrolet, 242-83-60, 221.081. 33, 18, James Davison, Honda, no time, no speed,